Today, we're going to talk about how to use some helpful YouTube features. So, closed captioning and also automatic translation in those closed captions. And we'll also talk a little bit about how to share YouTube videos. The information I'm giving you today is information you can use for any YouTube video, but we're using Smart's YouTube videos as examples because we would like you to interact with our YouTube videos either on our website or our YouTube channel, and also two ways of getting to them. But just keep in mind that you can do this for any YouTube videos, but we're using our own to encourage you to take a look at them. So YouTube settings and sharing videos. So there are a number of different settings on YouTube that help to make videos more accessible. Primarily today, we're going to talk about closed captioning and translation. And I'll also show you how to easily share YouTube videos with your friends or your social media contacts. And it's a relatively easy thing where you just press a button and it gives you options for how to share. We encourage you to share our videos too if you'd like to get friends, family, social media contacts to watch as well. We'd love that. One thing that I wanted to say is a quick tip before we get into it. This is something that sometimes I forget is not turned on my phone. So when watching videos on your phone, instead of watching them up and down like this where it gets cut off in the middle, you might want to be able to turn your phone and watch them full screen. So I want to just let you know how to make it so that your phone will turn from vertical to horizontal. Because if you don't have this turned on, you'll turn it sideways and it'll just be a sideways phone. You want to make sure your picture also switches as you switch your camera angle. I'm going to show you first for Android. You're going to swipe down from the top right corner of the screen to get your settings. And this is the button you want. You want it to look like that. It's going to say auto rotate on it. And what that means is when you turn your phone from vertical to horizontal, your picture will spread out on the whole screen horizontally and make it a bigger picture and easier to see. So again, on Android, swipe down from the right to get to your quick settings. Right now it's locked. You want to make it so it auto rotates. And then I just turned it back just to show you how to turn it on and off. So that's what you want to do to get it so you will go full screen if you turn your phone horizontally. And then on an iPhone or iPad, it looks really similar. So you're going to do that same thing of swiping down from the top right corner. You're going to get your quick settings here. It's going to look like this. And you want it to look like this. That means auto rotate is enabled. It's unlocked. So when you turn it sideways, you'll get the full video. So if you've ever wondered how to turn that on or off, that's your quick way of doing it. Swipe down from the right, make sure that is either on or off depending on your preference. But if you like to watch videos full screen, make sure it's on. So let's start by talking about how to turn on and off closed captions on YouTube videos. We're going to start out by going to Smart's webpage. We're going to go just directly to the main page, which is my home page. And you can type in, actually, I just went in and typed in Smart University just to show you. And then you can do /smart-live, but you can also navigate to it by going to the main page, going to menu, programs, Smart Live. And that will get you to all of our YouTube videos from the past trimesters. So if you scroll down, you will see all of our culinary videos from last trimester, from the winter trimester. You can also click on these menus up here. So where it says culinary, you can click, that's a link, and it'll take you directly to our culinary videos, Tech Talk videos. So these are all the Tech Talks from last winter. And if you scroll all the way down, you can get the archive videos from prior trimesters. And then we're going to click here on Smart University and see that those are all the university classes from last trimester. So again, you can either go to the main Smart University page, click on programs and click on Smart Live, or just enter it directly like this, smartuniversity.org/smart-live. So when you're on that page and you're scrolling down, or you've gone to Tech Talks or University or Culinary, click on whatever video it is you want to watch. So that's what I did here. You click on the video and it'll start to play. So it'll start to play in this sort of small space. And what you want to do is just, if you don't see these little controls here, if your screen is just the picture and not the little controls around it, you want to tap just gently on the screen and then click on that YouTube logo to open it up into YouTube. That'll make it bigger for you. So tap to get the controls. So if you ever don't see these controls around the screen of the video, just tap on the screen and they should come up. And then we're going to click on that YouTube logo and it'll take us to YouTube and we can look at it bigger. So once you have it, we have it horizontal, we have it full size, we have our auto rotate on. This is Sam cooking. If you just see the video and you don't see any of those controls, like we said, You want to tap on the screen and you'll see the controls. You want to click this CC, which stands for closed captioning. By default, your closed captions will go into English if your phone is set to English. So again, you want to click on the video to turn those either on or off up here. You can also do it down here. I've just got you doing it here because it's a little bit easier to see. So we just turn them back off. Let me show you that one more time. So you've got the video on, nothing on the screen. So I just tap on the screen to see my controls. Go to CC for closed captions. It takes a second for them to start popping up, and you will see them at the bottom of the screen. To turn them back off, you tap on the screen again to get your settings. Click on CC again, and you can turn them off. And you can also change this so that your closed captions will be automatically translated into one of many languages that Google Translate will do for you. These translations are not perfect. They can be a little funny sometimes. They don't compare to things like the translation that we're doing in real time, but it's enough that you can have closed captions on any video of just about any language. And though they're imperfect, it's a good tool to have. Let me show you how to set those up. So we're going back to the same video. Sam's cooking again. You're going to tap on the screen to get your settings, and you're going to go to that gear in the corner. So you bring this back so you can see it. This gear up here in the corner, click on that. And you'll see that our captions are turned on. They're English and auto-generated right now. So what we want to do is click on that where it says English and auto-generated and change it to auto-translate. And it'll give us many options of languages. We're going to put it on traditional Chinese for right now. Again, it'll take a second for the captions to kick in, but then you see them there at the bottom. And anytime you want to, you can tap on the screen and go back to that gear in the top right-hand corner and change the language. So we're going to try it with Spanish now. We're going to click on auto translate again and scroll down until we find Spanish. And again, just give it a second to kick in and you'll have the translated captions at the bottom. If it's easier for you to follow these videos in Spanish and Chinese and any other language, I encourage you to look at the videos on our YouTube channel and put those captions up. And you can turn them on and off as needed, but they are there for you. And also, too, there's something that you had trouble understanding just in the way we're talking or it moves really fast. The captions in English can be really helpful, too. So that was one way of getting to our YouTube videos is through the website, right? And so you can go back to previous trimesters and get all of the videos all in one place. You can also access our videos through YouTube directly, and I'll show you how to do that. You probably already have YouTube on your phone. I think it's pretty standard on most phones. It comes downloaded on your phone already. But just in case, I wanted to show you how to get the YouTube app. So Play Store or App Store, just go in like any other app and just look up YouTube. You just want the regular YouTube. And if you have it, it'll give you the option to open it. If you don't, it'll give you the option to install it for free. Like I said, many of you probably already have it, but just in case, you just look it up on the App Store and download it. And once you get there, so we're going to open the YouTube app, which I've got right here. And what we're going to look for, we're going to search. And our YouTube channel is called Smart Tutorials NYC. So if you don't follow us or anything, that's the way to get there. Okay, and you'll see subscribe, set up for notifications. So that means that I get a notification when we post a new video. So I encourage you to do that if you want to know when the new videos are coming up. So subscribe, and then you can scroll down and see our videos. Smart Tutorials NYC. And then I wanted to show you, if you look at the videos on our YouTube channel, let's say you see this one of culinary and you want to share it with someone. So you like the recipe, you think that someone you know would like to see it too. You want to share this directly. So I'm going to show you the button that you would push for that. This little arrow here, that's going to be the share button. So you click on that. You just do this while the video is playing. Here, I'm going to send it in an email. You get a lot of options. You can post it on Facebook. So here, I would just type in the email of whoever I wanted to send it to. It has the link to the video directly in there already. So that's a really easy way to send one of these videos via email. Again, let me show you the other options on here too. Click this button right here, the share button. You can put it on Facebook, you can put it on Instagram, you can message it to someone. You could copy the link and then put it in a chat or an email if you'd rather do it that way. So lots of options there if you want to make sure somebody else sees this video as well. And again, you can do this for any kind of YouTube video. We just like to talk about Smart's YouTube videos while we're at it. And one last thing, just to encourage you with our videos or with any videos, if you like it, go ahead and interact with it. Give it a thumbs up, right? So that's what I'm going to do here. Just click on the thumbs up. We get the little, like a cooking symbol there, which is cool. And that's just a good way to spread the video, say that you like it. It's a good way to interact on YouTube with videos that you like. Sometimes I like closed captions just because I'm in public or something. I'm like doing something. A lot of times I don't turn the volume on my phone. That's just me. Like a lot of the things that I see on social media that are videos I see with closed captions. So I appreciate that as a feature just because a lot of times I'm not actually listening to my phone, but I will read it or read the closed captions as they come up.